Chapter 2, Journey from Primitive Man to Settled Life. Jabir and his family were going from Gandhinagar to Jamnagar in train. Sitting near the window, he saw trees, bullock carts, camel carts, rickshaw, bus, tractor, etc. He asked his uncle, "When did this transportation start?" His uncle put his hand on his back and said, "Train started in our country approximately 150 years back. Among all the vehicles which you are seeing on road, the bullock cart is the oldest. Before it, thousands of years back, man didn't have any means of transportation. He used to go from one place to another on foot." Primitive man, nomadic life. Primitive man means people of very old time. Approximately 20 lakh years ago, he led a nomadic life and spent his time by hunting. This stage of humans is called hunter and gatherers. He used to gather his food by hunting animals like deer, fishes, and birds. Other than this, they collected roots and fruits for their food. It was not easy. Sometimes wild animals attacked them. Moreover, some of the animals were fast in running, so it was not easy for primitive men to catch them. Thus, primitive man used to wander from one place to another in search of food. Thus he learned which fruits and roots to eat and which not to eat, as many of them were poisonous. Animals like deer, sheep, goat were easy to hunt, so primitive men used to wander from one place to another in search of them. Moreover, water being essential for life, they used to settle near sources of water. Places of human habitation of primitive man in India. Archaeologists, anthropologists, and historians have together found out many places of habitation of primitive men. Along with it, they have also found out information about implements used by them. Implements means the tools which were used by the primitive men. They used implements and weapons made of stone and wood. Sometimes they even used implements made up of bones, which, since the lives of hunter, gatherer, and wanderers are associated with stone technology, this time is also called Paleolithic Age. Now the stone is divided into three parts. The older Stone Age is called Paleolithic Age. The middle Stone Age is called Mesolithic Age, and the new Stone Age is called the Neolithic Stone Age.
Life of early humans. Can you imagine a life without the houses we live in? Television, schools, delicious foods, means of transport, and communication? It would be so difficult. Many years ago, early humans lived in the jungle and were afraid of bigger and stronger wild animals. They did not know how to build houses. So, they spent their time on the trees or hid themselves behind the bushes. But all this could not provide them security from wild animals and adverse climatic conditions. Then they gradually started living in caves. Early humans were hunter-gatherers. They moved from one place to another on foot in search of food and shelter. They ate fruits from trees or roots of plants. They hunted animals and ate them raw, as they did not know how to cook food. They used sharp-edged stones to kill animals. These stone tools improved with time and their requirements. They made spears, hammers, and axe heads. Gradually, they started making tools with bones. They were used not only for hunting, but also for cutting, digging, and sewing. They covered their bodies with large leaves, barks of trees, and animal skin, which they sewed together with needle made of bones.
The stones shown in the figure were used to cut vegetation and to scrape the skin of animals. Primitive man used peel off the tree and skin of animals to cover his body. Look carefully at the places marked in the map. You will find that many places of India the primitive man might have lived. Few places are shown in the map, but there are evidences of their habitat in many places in India. They preferred to stay in good and large places where stones, wood, and water were found. They lived in natural caves to protect themselves from rain and wild animals. Several such places have been found in Vindhya mountains in central India. Such type of places have also been found in the region around Narmada river. Bhimbetka, which is in Madhya Pradesh, has been found, which was an excellent place of human habitation. In its caves, near about 500 images of birds, deer, wooden spear, trees, humans, etc. drawn by the primitive man have been found, which are drawn with the help of natural colors. Discovery of fire and wheel and their uses. Ruins of ashes found in the caves of the primitive men in Kurnool in South India indicate that they were familiar with the fire. As per historians, approximately 11,000 years ago, humans started using fire. Use of fire had changed their lives because with the help of it, they could cook the meat and eat, get light, and protect themselves from wild animals. Other than fire, one of the most important things which were discovered during their life was wheel. They learned to make wheel from tree trunk and thick wood. Let us now see how primitive men discovered fire and invented wheel. I am sharing the video with you. Just go through it.
The story of wheel. Early human beings had to carry loads on their backs. Later, they used sledges to pull heavy loads. It was difficult to pull a sledge with a load. Then, they started pulling sledges with the help of animals. One day, early man saw a round stone rolling down the hill. From this, he got the idea of wheel. The first wheels must have been round logs of wood. Slowly, he improved the round log. He cut a round slice from a log of wood and made a hole in its center. Thus, the first wheel was invented. It made man's life easy. Wheels were put to various uses. Pots were made on the potter's wheel. The wheel laid the foundation of machine age. Slowly, man developed many new vehicles: cycle, cycle rickshaw, car, bus, truck, etc. All these vehicles move on wheels. They use muscular energy, petrol, diesel, or CNG to run on the roads. The wheel, which was invented thousands of years ago, has made our life easy. Now, we can move over long distances with speed and in a very short time. Do you know? Aeroplane is the fastest means of transport.
environment. Around 12,000 years ago, there was a widespread change in the atmosphere of the world. Due to increase in temperature, vegetation and grass fields started growing in many areas of the world. As a result, number of grass-eating animals, also called as herbivorous animals, like deer, sheep, goat, etc. increased. Primitive man certainly got benefits of it. They started studying these animals' behavior and thus their mental development started. They came in contact with grass, trees, vegetations as well as wheat, barley and other grains due to climate change. By using stones, women, men and children collected grains. Because of this curious instinct, slowly agriculture started in India. People started using stones to grow grains. They started growing grains near the banks of rivers and constructed their houses made up of mud, thatch, that is also called as hay, and other materials in the nearby areas. As a result of it, their nomad life came to an end and started a settled life. The first companion of or a friend of this settled life was dog. Besides, he was also familiar with sheep, goat, cow, buffalo, pig, etc. Gradually, they started adjusting with them too. These animals protect them from wild animals. Thus, they associated with animal husbandry also along with farming. However, research is being carried out to find out how long he had been using animals to get milk. Settled life, food, shelter and clothing. Here we will study about how primitive man got changed into the settled life where he had food, shelter and clothing. Early life and pastoral activity transformed primitive man's life into settled life. We know that agricultural land cannot be left out because it takes some time for crops to grow. It needs water and crops have to be harvested when grains are ready. This process led to the beginning of the settled life in India. He also started, here he means the primitive men we are talking about. He also started making earthen pots for the storage of grains. As the wandering life came to an end, there was a widespread change in their food habits, clothes and shelter. Along with wheat, barley, meat, they started eating fish and fruits found near their settlements. He lived in houses made up of mud, thatch and other such materials. He did agriculture. He made farming implements of stones, which included spade, chisel and sickle. The following table shows us the places in India where grains, shelter, weapons and remains of animals have been found. In this table you can see that there are two columns given. The first column depicts grains, settlements, weapons and animals which were found in the places which is given in the second column. The first, let us see a few examples. The first one is given: wheat, barley, sheep, goat, stone and implements. Stone implements were found where? In Pakistan, Mehergarh. Mehergarh, its new name is Balochistan. Second, rice, bones of animals were found in Uttar Pradesh, Koldi Hawa. Rice, sheep, goat, stone implements were found in Mahagarh, which is in Uttar Pradesh. Human settlement, rhino is an animal, were found in Langhnaz, Gujarat. Okay. Wheat, lentil, dog, pit houses were found in Kashmir, whereas buffalo bull implements were found in Bihar. We get information about their human settlements and cattle rearings from places like Burjom, Gufkral, Hurangi, Mehergarh, Lahnaz and Bhimbetka. which were discovered by our archaeologists. From places such as Mehergarh and Inamgaon, we even get information about their houses and farming. They used to grow grains like barley and bajra. Sharp stones implements have been found from places like Mehergarh and Inamgaon. These might have been used for farming. Mehergarh may be considered to be the oldest village of ancient India, which is now lying in Pakistan. In ancient India, it was part of India. You see Mehergarh in the map. You can see Mehergarh in the map. That is with the new name Balochistan. Farming of barley and wheat started from here. They reared sheep and goat. They did farming and stored grains. Bones of animals have also been found here. They lived in a rectangular houses, small barns used and were also found in these houses. According to the evidences found in Mehergarh, they honored the dead by burying them. Nowadays, you can see that as per religions, if it is Muslim or Christians, they are burying the dead bodies, while Hindus they burn the bodies. But earlier they didn't know how to cremate them, so they used to bury them, okay, in the ground. Many such evidences have been found here. Evidence such as found at one place that goat was also buried along with man. Earlier, the people used to think that when a man dies, he goes to another world and not just the soul is not going anywhere else. So, in the another world, he needs all such things. So, they used to keep clothes, jewelries, money, some animals along with the dead man in the ground, and then they used to bury him or her. This suggests their belief that there is life after the death also. In the same way, a place named Inamgaon has been found in Maharashtra, from where remains of dead bodies of children were found. They lived in round shaped house, reared cattle and did farming of bajra and barley. With this we end our chapter here. In the next session, I will be sharing the exercises given at the end of the chapter. Right now, I am only giving you the objective type questions which is given at the back of your book, and I want all of you to tick mark in your book itself. Thank you. Alright students, let us see the exercises. In first exercise, there are MCQs given. I am reading out the question and make you understand what the question means. The first one, how was primitive man's life? Primitive man की life कैसी थी? Was it nomadic, urban settlement life, settled life or rural settlement life? So the answer is A, nomadic life. Second, which weapon was not used by primitive man to hunt animals? Which weapon they didn't use to hunt animals? The answer is gun. In which state is Bhimbetka situated? It is situated in Madhya Pradesh. So again A is your answer. Question number 4. Which activities were not started by primitive man? Now we have already seen that they did farming, they did cattle rearing, they also had built a grain storage. So the only option which is left is industries. So industries is the answer. It was not started by the primitive man. Okay children, now question number 2. I will give you all the answers for question number 2 in my next session. Let us start doing question 3, that is state whether the statements are true or false. Primitive man, the first statement says that primitive man started rearing wild animals and they started beginning with the settled life. It is a false statement because their early life was of nomadics. Stone implements were used in Stone Age. Yes, it's a true statement. The stone implements were used during Stone Age only. Primitive man has drawn pictures of lion and tiger in Bhimbetka. It's a true statement because it is given in the chapter. As you read, you will come to know that in Bhimbetka there are evidences that primitive man has also drawn some pictures. Natural colors have been used in caves of Bhimbetka to draw pictures. This statement is also true. We have seen in the chapter that the natural colors were used to draw the pictures in Bhimbetka, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, with this I end my session over here. In next session I will give you answers for question number 2. All the answers in short you have to write in your notebook. First exercise and third exercise you have to do in your textbook. And when we will meet, I will be starting with a new chapter. And if you have any doubts, we will clear it during our time 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So be ready with your doubts. Thank you.